Listen carefully, because what God is revealing about 2026 will change how you see your waiting, your pain, and your future. There was a moment of silence before the vision came. Not the kind of silence that feels empty, but the kind that feels heavy with meaning. The kind where heaven pauses and the earth holds its breath. And in that stillness, God began to speak. He said, "My child, many are tired. Many are discouraged. Many believe I have forgotten them. But I tell you now, do not give up. The year 2026 is not an accident. It is not random. It is not delayed. It is a year marked by my hand. Many of my children have been walking through seasons where doors refused to open. You prayed, yet nothing moved. You tried again, yet the path stayed blocked. You watched others move ahead while you stayed behind, wondering if obedience was worth it. But God says, what you thought was denial was actually preparation. Galatians 6:9 says, "Let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." And God says that proper time is approaching. There are blessings that cannot arrive early, because if they do, they would destroy you instead of build you. That is why God allowed the delay. That is why He allowed the waiting. That is why He asked you to be still. Psalm 46:10 says, "Be still, and know that I am God." Not be anxious, not be afraid, not be restless. Be still. God says, in your stillness, I was working. In your silence, I was arranging. In your tears, I was strengthening you. 2026 is a year where hidden faith will meet visible reward. Some of you almost gave up. You almost stopped praying. You almost stopped believing. You almost walked away from righteousness because it felt like wickedness was winning. But hear this clearly, God never ignores faithfulness. Hebrews 11:6 says, "Without faith it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to Him must believe that He exists and that He rewards those who earnestly seek Him." God is a rewarder. He rewards tears that were never seen. He rewards prayers whispered in the dark. He rewards obedience when nobody claps. Some of you guarded your hearts with fear. You said, "I'll believe, but not too much. I'll try, but I won't hope fully. I'll obey, but I'll keep a backup plan." And God says, that is not how miracles are born. Faith without reservation is what moves heaven. When Peter stepped out of the boat, the water did not become solid before he moved. It became solid because he moved. Faith always begins before the miracle appears. Jesus said, "Come, not watch the wind, not measure the waves. Just come." And Peter walked. Matthew 19:26 says, "With man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." God says, in 2026, I will make possible what you stopped praying for because it took too long. Paths that were hard will open. Ways that were blocked will clear. Opportunities you didn't qualify for will find you. Not because you are perfect,